buyer and the seller, the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ says, فَإِن صَدَقَا وَبَيَّنَا بُورِكَ لَهُمَا فِي بَيْعِهِمَا. If the two of them are going to be honest, and they are going to be clear about the commodity that is being bought and sold here, then barakah and blessings shall descend upon them regarding that particular deal of theirs. But وَإِن كَذَبَا وَكَتَمَا مُحِقَتْ بَرَكَةُ بَيْعِهِمَا. Imagine, if they are going to cheat in such a way that they are deceiving one another, or one is deceiving the other, whereby they are hiding a fault or doing something underhand or whatever else in a clandestine way, then the barakah and the blessings of that deal are snatched away. So make sure when we are dealing, be open. Even if your profit margin has to be less, we need to be really earning the pleasure of Allah so that we can achieve the blessings. And this is why one of the major sins, for your information, is to lie about your cost price. Really, it is one of the major sins. When a person says, Wallahi, I bought this for 20 rands and I'm only selling it for 21 rands. I'm making 1 rand on you. And you know that you bought it for 15. Why did you lie? That statement will result in the snatching away of the blessings from the wealth that you are about to make. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless us. If you want, tell them, look, the cost price is none of your business. Pay it or you may leave. Allahu Akbar. Maybe you wouldn't like to be that rude, but inshallah, you may think of another way of trying to lure the customer. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala correct us and rectify us, make us people who are not rude, and make us people who can really be polite. Something's just come to my mind. You know, when we have commodities and stock and so on, and we like people to come to our shops and so on, wallahi, we are so kind to people around. We go out with flyers and we want to advertise, and we are so kind to anyone who walks in and shows interest in the bigger items as well. Yes sir, yes ma'am, what is going on, and so on. Would you like some tea, and would you like to come back for coffee, and so on. Why? Because we want to sell a commodity. Brothers and sisters, the deen is more important. So be kind to your fellow brothers and sisters. They may take a thing away from you regarding the deen, which will result in your paradise, which is far more valuable than the little deal that you struck. And you were ready to be so kind to a person who gave you a little bit of wealth in terms of business in the world, which you're going to eat, consume, and live in the world in this dunya. Whereas we could not be kind to one another as human beings to achieve the peace of the dunya and the akhirah.